Well, hello, St. Peter's. It's a gift and a privilege to be invited to say a few words to you today. My name is Rick Faw, and I work with Rocha Canada. What is Rocha? Rocha is a Christian conservation organization. Rocha, the word or words means the rock in Portuguese, and that's because Rocha started in Portugal back in the early 80s. It started as practical conservation, hands-on, in the field, species monitoring and habitat restoration as Christian mission. We also run things like day camps. So we try to connect with kids and with adults why caring for creation is important, how to do that, and why it's part of faith. So then how can you get involved? As a congregation, one of the questions I would challenge you to think about and consider is, what does it look like for St. Peter's to care for creation as a congregation in your place? What's going on in your local watershed? Who are the people that are currently defending biodiversity loss and trying to improve that? And how can you partner with them and get involved? Rocha has all kinds of resources, videos, and articles and events that you could tap into as well, even remotely. What can you do within your congregational life, whether that's on a Sunday morning, whether that's during the week as part of your building maintenance, as part of your worship life, as part of your missional life? Get involved in what's local. What is happening and how can you participate in that? Rocha has a 360.org website, and this is a way for a parish, a congregation, to audit your climate footprint. Usually each community has a stewardship group, they have a shore cleanup or something like this, a park that needs attention. I would say the first thing I'd recommend is get involved there. Get involved where you are. Our internship program typically runs 3 to 6 months. To close, I want to read you a quote from one of our recent interns that described some of her experience. She says, "This is where I always get caught. I have spent my entire adult life oscillating between frantic, unrealistic attempts at saving the world and crippling despair. This strategy has left me restless, hopeless, and ultimately lifeless. Today, I itch to tangibly care for creation, but most days I'm simply too tired. I am learning to hope, learning to rest, maybe even learning to live. Being blessed into loving the land and to do this alongside others has done wonders to my being. I have seen abundant harvests cultivated from this hallowed land. I have tasted radical generosity in the form of grace, understanding, and blueberries. I have felt pieces of my being made whole while listening to children fall in love with creation care. I have been held captive by the aroma of this community. This is no fairy tale. It is a very real piece of a very different sort of kingdom." That's the words from Laura, one of our recent interns. And that's a little flavor, a little snippet of what Rocha is on about. Thanks for taking the time this month to investigate what Rocha is, and we'd love to have you come visit, either in person or to make contact as that's of interest and as you're able. Thanks again for your support.